Now we're going to move over to Action News Now reporter Laura Eng. She has been covering the story on the ground for us day in, day out. She's live at Shasta College at this hour. Laura, what can you tell us?
I'm standing here with Timothy Danielson. He's the captain of the Salvation Army here in Redding. How are you doing, Timothy?
Besides a little hot, really excited about what the community's doing to support each other in this time of need.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear. So talk to me right now about what the Salvation Army is doing right now at Shasta College.
At Shasta College, we're feeding all the evacuees and people who are coming in here, which is quite a bit, and then we're dispersing to a couple of other evacuation sites and feeding there, and also doing some hydration and stuff out in the community on the lines and stuff.
Well, thank you so much for doing that, first of all, and just paint a picture for us. How many people approximately do you think are you servicing right now here?
I haven't looked at the numbers recently, but I know from what I've heard, we're now in the thousands of meals served in the last couple of days. So there's a lot of people displaced right now in a lot of need, and it's just great to see the comforting of people stepping up and helping us help others.
So this brings us to the topic of donations. We're getting a lot of requests on our Facebook page asking us where can we donate, we want to help out. And so this is the perfect place to talk about that. Talk to us about where and how can people donate to help you guys.
Well, there's different ways of donating. First of all, there's always the monetary avenue. In some ways that helps the most because that gives us the latitude to do some of the things that we do, like move our vehicles around, purchase things that we need to, especially if we've got canteens in communities where we can't get food up to so easily. It allows us to then purchase the food to be able to serve people with. But in other locations, we take in-kind gift. We ask for people to give us new stuff. We will not accept used stuff to give away to folks for some reasons because of safety. You don't know what you're handing over to somebody. But right now we're asking for new stuff like T-shirts and underwear and socks for all ages, for both genders, and for all sizes of people. So we're looking for stuff like that. We're looking for all kinds of different items like cleaning, like Clorox wipes. We're looking for water, Gatorade, but it's important that they take them to the right spot and don't drop them at different locations throughout everywhere.
So what is the right spot? Where should people bring these items?
If they take it to our building at 2691 Larkspur Lane, that would be perfect because then we can accept it there or point it in the right direction.
Okay, so you guys are seeing behind us here, there are several donations behind us here, and that's so fantastic. Thank you to the community, but just like what Timothy said, do not bring them here to the Shasta College location just because they don't want to have to worry about overflow and worry about where do they have to store these items. Bring it to their Larkspur location at the Salvation Army. That way they can ration out and properly distribute the donations when they're needed here. Anything else you'd like to mention based on how the community has been helping you guys out?
It's just huge. I mean, we had Holiday Market drop off several trucks worth of produce to us today, which is great because then we're giving people healthy stuff. We've had so many businesses step up like Burger King and McDonald's and different restaurants. We had the Sikh Temple come down from Anderson that's going to be feeding, and just people from all over the place, all through California, some people even from the Midwest coming out here to help people. So it's just wonderful to see people stepping up and loving each other by serving each other. And we're so thankful. We couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for the greatness and the kind heart of the people in the community.
Oh, that's so perfectly put. Thank you for sharing that, Timothy, and thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everything that you're doing here with the Salvation Army.
Thank you.
So that wraps up what is going on here at Shasta College in terms of Salvation Army and everything that they are doing for the evacuees here at the evacuation center. We'll continue to have the latest details for you guys going on in terms of how services here are helping out the community. But for now, reporting live at Shasta College, Laura Eng, Action News Now.
All right, Laura, thank you.